Hello Aquarius, welcome to this reading. I hope you are doing well. In this reading I'm going to be checking out your energy to see what is coming up for you using the tarot cards. We will then look at messages from your past loved ones in spirit, and I will be pulling names from the name box to see if you or the past loved one are connected to those names in some way, and we close off with the lucky charms at the end. Let's begin, shall we? For everyone who is new here, welcome. My name is Jade. I do have a second channel dedicated to the sign of Aquarius, so if you would like to subscribe to that channel, the link to it will either be in the description of the video or at the end of this video. It's called Aquarius if you can't find it. Right, Aquarius, what's coming up for you? Remember, this is a general reading. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest for others. If you would like a personal reading with me, just look in the description of the video. I've got a website and I've also got an email address if you want to have a talk. Right, Aquarius, are we ready? What's coming up for Aquarius? Oh, the Nine of Wands in the reverse position. You've got the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. We've also got the Five of Swords in the reverse position. A lot of reversals. I just had to check. Everything's reversed. What's going on with this? Aquarius. In the blocked. If this is reversed, I swear. No, we've got the King of Stars, right. Okay, I thought I had the cards in the wrong way around there. Well, this is new for me, Aquarius, because usually we get more upright and then some reversed, but no, a lot of reversals. But some cards are good to be reversed, especially this Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands as well, and the Five of Stars. So yeah, I feel like it's actually okay. First up, Nine of Wands in the reverse position, Aquarius. So this tells me that you might have felt vulnerable. You might have felt like you didn't know where you stand with something or someone. Some of you have had some energetic boundaries set, but now you feel like you can actually lower those walls. You don't feel on edge anymore. You don't feel that you need to be so protective of your energy. So this is actually a really good card to have in the reverse position. It's like you feel safe, Aquarius. But we do have the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. Some of you are lacking inspiration. Interesting. I'm getting a message here. I feel like you're lacking inspiration. You're lacking the desire to go in all guns blazing with something, because there may have been a dispute, or there is one coming up with this Five of Swords in the reverse. This tells me that there may have been a battle, Aquarius. Maybe you felt like you needed to be on guard, you needed to stand up for yourself, or you needed to, you know, express how you were feeling. There could be a difficult conversation that you might have had, or that's due to come up for you. But now you feel like you can lower the walls, the energy is now calm, and you're able to not focus on this so much. The Five of Swords in the reverse position tells me you're basically giving up. You don't want to fight anymore. You don't feel like it's worth it. That's why we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse there. It's like you've lost your spark or your desire to prove a point. You're actually just kind of letting it be. You're letting it lie, and you're just saying, well, it's not worth my time or energy. I'm going to move past this. This could be a dispute with someone from your past, or someone that you have sentimental attachments to. I'm going to let you in on a personal kind of thing with me. This is happening to me. I'm an Aquarius as well, so I'm picking up on this energy. I mean, I feel it's like this for the majority of the Aquarians right now. There's something from my past that I had to let go of, but I feel actually good about it because I'm not on edge. I'm not feeling like I have to kind of say put my point across or say my piece. I'm just letting it be what it is and moving forward. This is what I'm getting with you. That's why I had to say this. This is why I had to share what I was going through, because it feels very similar. The Six of Moons tells me that yeah, they may have been sentimental attachments. There may have been, you know, maybe you had a long history with someone, Aquarius, but you feel like those memories are kind of lost, or they're tarnished in some way. You want to let go of these sentimental attachments now. You don't want this to hold you back, or make you want to fight for something. You just want to kind of let it be what it is, really. We've got the Five of Stars in the reverse position. So yeah, maybe you did feel at one point that this was a lost or missed opportunity. You might have felt at a loss with this. Or maybe you felt like you were undervalued, or not being seen for who you truly were, or what you put into something. This is now changing for you, Aquarius. Although that this is happening, you actually feel that it's not so much of a loss anymore. You might feel like it was actually a blessing in disguise, if I can put it that way. It just feels like it was meant to happen, and now you've come to terms with it. That's the energy I'm picking up. We do have the Four of Stars in the blocks. Yeah, you were disappointed. You were really disappointed and frustrated with what happened, or how a person responded, or what was going on. You didn't want it to happen, but it's happened. And with the Four of Stars in the block position, it's like you're kind of coming out of this energy. Yeah, you feel disappointed in it, but at the same time you've accepted it. It's what I'm getting with that. It's like someone's let you down, Aquarius, and that's what I'm getting with this. It's someone's letting you down, but you're holding on to your own energy. You're going to be very reserved. I see you, you know, really focused on what matters to you now. You're not going to be wasting any of your resources, where that could be time, it could be energy, effort, love, feelings, money even. You're not going to waste that anymore. You're going to be really mindful on what you are spending those resources on. You don't want to waste any more time. You don't want anything to be one-sided. You feel like it's a waste of time to even fight for this. That's what I'm getting. You're now focused on yourself. You're wanting to be more grounded, and this is what you will be, Aquarius. As I said, it's a blessing in disguise. You are coming into the King of Stars energy, which is an energy of success. Feeling grounded, feeling secure, which is what you didn't feel here. You never felt secure with this. You never felt like you could be vulnerable. You never felt like this was built to last, because it was too rocky. There was too much chaos, or whatever it was. It was just not sturdy enough for you to rely on. But now that this is gone, it's gone out of your life, you feel like you're able to feel more grounded and have the success that you're after, Aquarius. You're all about growth. And this is about you growing. It's about you leveling up. I'll be very surprised if the Six of Swords or the Hanged Man doesn't make an appearance in what we don't see coming. So let's see what we don't see coming, Aquarius. Oh, we've got the Ace of Stars in the reverse position. So yeah, this tells me, Aquarius, that there has been a missed opportunity. Maybe you felt like you could have resolved this. It probably could have been resolved, but at the same time, Aquarius, do you want to keep fighting? Do you want to keep going down this path and having to prove your point, or having to, you know, fight for something that's quite clearly not as stable or strong as you once thought it was? You've got the Four of Swords there. Yeah, you're taking time out. You're resting. You're recovering. You're going to heal from this, and you are regathering your strength and your energy. You've got the, I also see you coming to some realization as well. It's like your eyes are now freshly open to something. You've got the King of Moons. You're finding balance. Yeah, this recovery, this healing will bring you back into yourself. It's like you're going to find peace within. You will be able to navigate through these emotional and choppy waters and find a more peaceful, more relaxed way of living without having to worry about this. So that's what I get with the King of Moons there. It's like you've come back in to yourself. You come home to yourself now. You can put that focus and energy on what you want. You've got the Seven of Stars. This is you putting effort in and nurturing and doing what you need to do in order to have some rewards at the finish line, Aquarius. And you will be rewarded. There's the Tower, big Tower moment, a change in perspective, a change of energy, something sudden happening. But you know what? Some Tower moments are good. I feel like this was already crumbling and now it's come to the ground. You can clear away the rubble and rebuild on it. You want to rebuild something more sturdy, and you want to rely on connections or situations that are actually built to last. The Queen of Stars, yeah, you're being more grounded, Aquarius. You're now focused on you, focusing on what matters to you. You will have support around you as well. People will be supportive. You will also be able to support other people. But I see you being a lot more kinder and a lot more nurturing to yourself, tending to your needs. And because this Tower moment's happened, it gives you that opportunity to free up the energy that you were really investing into this and put it back on yourself. You've got the Devil, toxic energies there, Aquarius. This person or situation might make a return, and I see that there may be some ties that are binding you. You need to cut the cord here. Just cut ties with it, move on with your life. It will be a difficult decision for you, especially if there's sentimental attachments. But you've got the Fool card. This is your energy coming into power, Aquarius. This tells me that there's a new journey opening up, a new beginning happening for you. You will take this leap of faith, Aquarius, and you will be brave with this. I think this is a new adventure. You don't know exactly where this leads, but you're ready for change, a new start. There's the Ace of Swords. You're feeling inspired now. I see you having clarity. Your eyes will be opened. It's like you are seeing things that you've never really seen before. You have a new understanding. There's honesty. There could be a conversation coming up, or maybe you will just say some truths that are on your mind. You're going to speak your mind, Aquarius. But it's like you have an aha moment. It's like something switches, it clicks, and it all falls into place. You can see everything now. The truth has been revealed. The Queen of Wands is here, which tells me you're going to be a lot more confident, a lot more vibrant, being able to enjoy life the way you want to enjoy it without worrying about anything that's unnecessary. And I see you going out more. I see you being more sociable, enjoying life. People are very attracted to you. You have an alluring energy and people just want to be around it. And I see other people coming towards you, Aquarius, and actually being really attracted and drawn into your energy. We've got the Nine of Swords. Okay, so I do see some of you have some anxieties. You know, I mean, you are only human. I know it's hard to transition and move on from something that you were really comfortable with, or that, you know, that you even relied on. But it is for the best. But I do see you overthinking. Some of you might be struggling with your sleep. We've got the Page of Wands here as well, which tells me that there is a passionate new beginning. Some of you might be exploring new options. There's a new adventure coming for you, Aquarius. I see you getting more creative, and it will bring the balance back. You're trying to outweigh everything and bring balance, restore harmony in your life, and that's what I see what you will be doing. There's adapting. You will be adapting to this new way of living, Aquarius. We've got the Wanderer here, wondering what else is out there, wondering where life will take you. So you will be curious about this. I see you looking outward, just wanting to explore. The Five of Wands, this is you pushing yourself, pushing your limits, knowing what you are capable of and pushing yourself that step further. So you will be stepping out of your comfort zone, Aquarius, and moving on to better things. And there's the Strength card, reminding you of how strong you are. I see you having a more balanced approach. You don't want to go in with all guns blazing. You want to actually be diplomatic and have a fair approach, and you will tame the beast, as it were. I see you facing your fears, being very brave and very strong. And there's the Three of Stars. These are people who will lift you up. Your true friends, the true people that are supposed to be in your life, will be around you and giving you support. So that is really good. I do see cooperation as well. There could be some teamwork happening. contracts being signed and agreements being met. The Eight of Wands tells me something fast will be approaching you. Could be news, or it could just be inspired action. Whatever this is, it gets the ball rolling. Something fast is coming in. And there's the new moon, which is a brand new start for you, Aquarius. This is an opportunity to begin fresh. And there's the Four of Wands. This is a card of celebration. This tells me you will be celebrating. There will be reasons to celebrate. Some of you, there could be a marriage even, or maybe an invitation to a wedding, because that's what this card can symbolize. Some of you might be relocating as well. Whatever this is, there is big celebrations coming up. It can also just mean that you're getting out more. You're exploring. You're doing the things that you've always wanted to do. You're not holding back anymore. You are actually going for it, which is great. Let's see what you will see coming. The Six of Stars. Yeah, there is going to be support coming in for you. So if you feel like you are alone, if you feel that things are getting a bit heavy, Aquarius, you need to know that support is being offered to you in the near future. And I see a give and take energy. So you're going to be surrounded by people that actually give something back to you instead of just take. So that's really good. Wonderful reading, Aquarius. Let's move on to the second part of the reading with the spirit messages. If you've enjoyed this, please could you drop a like and a comment on this video. I do love to read them and I will respond. And please subscribe so I get to see you again. Let's just first quickly check out the energies here for you. So you have Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, and that's it. So that could be in your chart, Aquarius, or maybe you are dealing with one. Right, now let's do the messages from your past loved ones in spirit. Think of their energy, Aquarius. Bring their energy forward. Past loved one in spirit for the sign of Aquarius. Let me know what your plans are this weekend. I'm going out. I'm going to the pub. What are the messages for the past loved one in spirit for Aquarius? So, first up, you need to know, Aquarius, that whatever you're feeling guilty about, it's not your fault. This person wants you to know that nothing is your fault. Don't blame yourself, don't overthink, and don't feel bad about anything. I will always point you in the right direction. This person has become one of your guides. They will be sending you signs and signals, Aquarius, so keep an eye out. They will try and point you on the right path. It was my time to go. It is hard to accept this, Aquarius, but this person wants you to begin the grieving stage and try to find some acceptance around this. They also want you to open up and express how you are feeling. I am so much better now. You need to know that this person is in full health. Their mind is clear. They are surrounded by love, tranquility, and they are in a much better place. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. Again, there's this thing about guilt here, Aquarius. Please release that and know that this person passed peacefully. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. So they are looking out for you and the other family members or anyone who they were close to. So pass that message on to them, Aquarius. Beautiful messages, those. I'm so sorry for your loss. Now let's do the names. So these names could be connected to you or this person. There could be their name, your name, or someone that you're both connected to. And if you would like me to add a name into the name box, just put it in the comments section. Okay. Right, Aquarius, let's see what we get for the names. Right. So we've got a few here. The first one is Leon or Lenny. We have Lucy, Indigo, Forest. We have Anthony and or Tony, Katie or Kate. Oh, I did drop one. Katie or Kate. What one was that one? Forest. Sophia, Sophie or Soph. Phyllis, Zara, Raquel, Kimberly, Jackie, I'm also hearing Jack, Patrick, Paddy or Pad, Pat, sorry, or Pad, Declan, Michael or Mike, Ariel, and Nina. I hope those have helped. Let's get your charms, Aquarius. Right, Aquarius, your charms. Right, so we've got a few here. First one is one of my favorites, the money tree. So this tells me if you have a business, oh, one's fallen down. That's a message there. So be careful with your business. Make sure you are investing into it wisely, and keep going with it. Don't drop the ball. That's what I'm getting with that message. Yeah, if you have a business or a business idea, you should stick with it because it will give you an endless stream of profits. What's this one? Oh dear, we've got some handcuffs. So either you or someone that you know of will be getting into some trouble, Aquarius. So be careful of this. Actions have consequences is what I'm hearing. And if you're feeling stuck, you need to break free. We've got a hammer here. There could be a DIY project coming up for you, Aquarius. Maybe you're good with tools. Maybe you work with tools. You might be a good DIYer. I don't mind it myself, actually. Some people think that you're able to fix their problems and they come to you for advice as well. We've got a horse here. So you might be connected to horses in some way, Aquarius. You might ride them perhaps. Maybe you used to. Maybe you own horses. Maybe you live near a farm or you've seen a horse recently as well. Maybe you went horse riding. This tells me that you're very powerful. You're very responsible. People really need you in their lives. You have duties. Here is a key. So you could be purchasing something that you need a key for, or maybe you just have and it validates the reading. If you've lost a key, it tells me you will find it. It's a good omen for that. And this is the key to health, wealth, power and life, and it's yours. I'm also noticing the heart. So someone will be opening your heart, or maybe you will feel safe to open your heart to someone else. Here is a lamp telling me that a wish will be granted, Aquarius. So get manifesting. The universe is listening to you. You will have your own personal genie. I hope you've enjoyed this just as much as me. Have a fantastic day and I will see you again soon. Love and light. Bye.